We always wondered in high school where we actually came from. Most Negroes were taught that they were from Africa, but we never knew where in Africa, or the history behind our existence in the African continent. Daniel 12:4 states, "But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end." And also, Revelation 5:5 sheds more light, says, "The Lion of Judah has prevailed to open the book and to loose the seven seals." Well, Yeshua has opened the seals, signifying the end, my brothers and sisters, for knowledge is being poured out like a fountain in these last days. Emanuel Bowen, royal mapmaker in 1747, shed light by revealing through the internet this map of Negroland. So you need to Google this when you get the time. Maybe even print it to place it on your wall. Psalms 83:1 speaks of the hidden ones and that the nations would conspire against Israel and use crafty counsel so that Israel would never become a nation. And we can see that in our modern day times because the Negro is never allowed to rise. Our people are oppressed always. But in Deuteronomy 31-6, it states that if we keep the commandments of the Most High, He would turn the captivity that was put on us through our forefathers. So let's take a look at the map. By keeping the Sabbath day, holy days, feast days, we can be redeemed from this. But again, let's look at the map. As we can see, it says new and accurate map of Negroland and the adjacent countries, also Upper Guinea, and it states basically the countries that were involved, I guess, in slave trade, probably, England, Denmark, Holland. But as you look at the map, you can see Negroland at the top there. Okay, and what this shows that's so significant to us is that if you can't see that, you see the kingdom of Judah, in which that's very significant for us because that shows us that we were the people in the book. And notable is the fact that how we basically ended up there is that we from the main point is before the transatlantic slave trade, Negroes migrated and also were exiled to West Africa, and we were the descendants of the Portuguese black Jews of Spain and Portugal, and that is why we're called Negro. King John III sent the children of Judah to the islands of St. Thomas and also to Guinea and Angola, in which you can see Guinea located on the map. That's Guinea there. Okay. So the parents that did not convert to Christianity died in the Inquisition, which was, if you Google auto da fe, it's they basically tortured people to death, that wouldn't convert. And for the children, they took the children, and we are the children of, we're the descendants of the children that were put on the island, on the west coast of Africa. So the babies they snatched from the mothers, and they kept the babies and raised them as Christians in Portugal, and also as Christian slaves. So as you can see, this map is very significant to us as Negroes. And interestingly, the Europeans that call us niggers, where'd they get that term from? They got it from the Niger Delta, which is noted on the map as well. If I can find it here, I know I've seen it. Well, when you get a chance, kind of scroll through the map. It's on here. But anyway, important thing to know is that we need to keep the commandments of the Most High Yah to the best of our ability. Yeah, that's where the Niger River is, if you can see it there. Just kind of take a good look. It's just above the word land by Negroland, Niger River. So that's where they got it from. And I think in Acts 13:1, that's what they call Simon and Barnabas. They called them Niger. So more proof. But as we see here, the kingdom of Judah, or white of the slave coast, was put there, and that's very important to us. And when you get a chance, show that to as many people as you can. And also, I'd like to thank you all for visiting Bible Victory. I guess it's Bible Victory wixsite.com/Bible Victory. It's just a search engine, but it lists I put some the best Hebrew Israelite sites on there, so it will give you more edification, more insight. And for those of you who learn of the sites through the business cards I hand out, I like to say welcome to site, and have a great day, and shalom.